Okay, we're back. We're back in. I'm sorry about that. It seems like every time I go away from my computer and I restart, every time I have a new session, I think I have to actually like restart my Mac. Because if I don't restart my Mac, then I'm going to have problems with the audio. So that was one of the things that I had to do. What's going on, Daniel? I see you. Welcome in. Seems like you gave me a follow just a second ago. I appreciate you. What's going on, Victim Ohm? What's going on, Shannon? Welcome in, everybody. I'm sorry, guys. I came on just a second earlier, but I had to restart. It seems like every time I go away from my Mac, I leave it on. But if I go away too long, it seems like the buffer's overrun and all this other things, and it needs to be restarted. So I had to restart. That's the long. I think today is Friday Eve. Is it Friday Eve out there already? Are we already at Thursday? What's going on, Travis? I see you. Are we already at Thursday? The week is going by so fast. The month is gone by so fast. This year is going by quickly. You know? We're already on the 30th day of January. We only got 334 shopping days left before Christmas. We better start pulling out those winter coats. Better get those shopping lists ready. You're going to have to start doing some gift shopping soon. All right, let's get back into the game. We're exactly where we stopped yesterday. Hopefully everybody's having a good day or is going to have a good day today, because we should be waking up or just going to bed. Don't be like me. Not getting that sleep that you need. What's going on, Fat Boy Slim? I see you. We headed into Saint Denis. Gonna go meet up with Trelawney so we can go rob this riverboat. Has anyone noticed when you're not out hunting, that's when you come across like the most interesting animals? Like that was a huge ass elk that I just saw to the right. I just passed this huge elk. You never see bears until you're like trying to go to Saint Denis or something like that. Then you pass by a black bear. That lady right there that was walking there, I think she's like one of the side missions. I should go do a scope of her.
You there? Think you could help a lady out? My horse up and died on me, twisted my ankle something fierce. Think you could give me a ride?
What should I do? Should I give her a ride? She'd be like, hell no, biatch.
Come on,
sure.
please.
Hop on.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank
All right,
you.
you seem like you're too anxious though, lady.
You know
Damn,
Emerald
she was
Ranch?
up in a flash.
Mind taking me there?
She was on my horse before I even could say yes.
Sure.
Glad I
Thank
ran
you,
into
Snoppy
you.
Caps.
Huh.
Thanks.
I raised that horse, you know. Raised it since it was just a foal.
Losing a horse is hard.
Snoppy
Sorry
Caps.
to hear that.
Thank you, Alexis.
Yeah, that horse did right by me. Better than my husband, truth be told. That fool, always complaining, but does
Go on,
he do
Chris.
something about it?
Welcome in.
Man barely lifts his hand to wave the flies away.
How y'all
Aside from to
doing?
lift a drink, of course. Marriage, for me, has been nothing but trouble. But Biscuit, he was a fine animal. Loyal, smart, brave. Didn't take no guff, not from no one. Had one of them mountain boys pull a gun on me once. I was riding up near the Dakota and had stopped by a nice warm patch. Must have dozed off, but I wake up and find some nasty piece of work pointing a rusty shotgun straight at me.
What's going on, Nina
Well,
D?
he gets
How you
wheezing
doing?
on and I must have made some sort of noise because the next thing I know, Biscuit had nipped his ear clean off. Kicked his hide, too, as he was hollering away.
Welcome in, everyone.
Didn't think a man could run so fast.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, had a good laugh on that one.
Did you
I
make it
tell
into
the
work
husband,
today?
what does he do? Should have never gone over there, honey, he says. Gee, thanks.
So, you live at Emerald Ranch then?
For the time being. I was looking for work. They was looking for some help with the gardens.
What's going
If I
on,
waited
Daniel? How
any
you
longer
doing?
for my husband to put
Welcome
food on
in.
the table, I'd have
No
died
one's really
of
new any
starvation.
place.
I'll be moving on
We're
soon,
all
though.
related somehow,
Emerald
some
Ranch,
way.
well, it's a strange place.
But welcome in,
How
welcome in.
so?
The owner's a mean bastard. Strange, too. The likes in bullying folk.
Why are you
There's a
sad,
daughter,
darling?
but she
Tell me
never
the reason
leaves
why
the
you're
house.
sad, Nina.
You can see her in the window sometimes.
Maybe it's something we could talk
When I
about.
asked about her, everybody told me to leave it alone. Found an old saloon there, all shut down now, but I went in to have a look.
appreciate
and there's
you guys.
bullet holes, old blood stains. Something definitely happened there, but I couldn't figure it. Just an uncomfortable feeling to the place. Oh, we're getting close now.
Thank you, Chris. I appreciate you, bro.
Here we go. This is great.
All right, let's see what she gives me.
This was kind of you, mister. Please, take this as my way of thanking you.
You're damn right I will.
Appreciate it. What a lousy day.
Oh, I got some. Ooh, I got some
It's
freaking.
okay, girl.
I got some good honor. All right. Get this horse up and running. Let's get it. So look, I know the decision I made inside the game, but I wonder what my decision would be in real life. If I was out in the woods and someone asked me to drive out of my way, I'm headed into Saint Denis. If someone asked me to go out of my way to take them all the way to Emerald Ranch, which wasn't really that bad, but I wonder if I would have done that. All right, let's go. I don't know. I probably would say no. If they caught me when I was younger, like if I was in my 20s, not knowing much, I probably would have been like, I'm so anxious to help, I'll help, and all that. But you get more experience as you go along in life. If they had caught me like with the shit that I know now, I'd be like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I was following like the auto navigate, and it just took me to the middle of no place. And there's glitches inside this game. I'm telling you, there's glitches inside this game. I'm supposed to be going to Annesburg, meeting up with freaking Trelawney. I can't even. What do I need to meet up with Trelawney for in Chapter 6? I thought it was for the riverboat robbery, but no. We did that already. Oh, this is the end. Trelawney's getting out of town. Right? Is this the when Trelawney gets out of town? What's going on, Kay? Everybody's pretty much going their own way right now inside Chapter 6. Isaiah asked if I ever play online. I used to. The first time I started playing this game, my first playthrough of this game was online. That was in 2019. I didn't even play the story. I didn't play the story until 2024. last year. That's when I discovered Arthur. Like, I thought that I was like the most important character inside the game. Kate asked how long am I staying up to? It's really unknown until freaking gravity hits me, bro. Until I start feeling like run down and tired. Like right now I got some of that freaking bean juice inside me. Right now. The Colombian bean juice I got inside of me. But you know, as soon as I start feeling run down, I'm gonna head to bed. Chris, this is the first time you saw me play Red Dead? What game was I playing when you came on? Was I playing Tilu when you first started interacting with me?
Thank you, Aiden.
Thanks. Appreciate you, Aiden. No, the first time you played it. Right, yeah, I thought so. I thought you were down from day one. You know the crazy thing, though? Chris, I had no idea until I started playing how good this was. Oh, my Jesus. Oh, my Jesus.
That these is Murphy Hills.
I got his horse.
He got your
All right, chat. I'm gonna have to pull out on these dudes. I'm surrounded, but you know what?
horse.
Face shot. Neck shot. Oh, damn, it's a lot of them. Holy smokes. It's a lot of them. Oh. Just because I went away doesn't mean that, no. No, not by a long shot. You guys ain't getting away with this. Oh, I don't have any more,
Thank you, Guddy.
All right, you know what? I think I might die. I'm getting out of here. Let's go. You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. I bailed out on these fuckers this time.
Who goes there? Holy shit!
All right, let's go. In the face. That's right. You gotta hit him in the face sometimes. You gotta hit him in the face. They don't understand unless you get them in the face sometimes.
What is wrong with you?
Okay. Keep
All
your
right.
hair on.
All right. Keep your hair on. I think Shalani's leaving. We're gonna have our little moment. Kalani's gonna say he's leaving. And then me and Dutch are gonna have our conversation. Look at him. Kalani said he had enough.
Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too.
Yeah, it's been a
It's all
bit.
pretty much over.
In the face. I'm out my first now. I know the end
No,
of the
you
game,
won't.
but it's
That's
still
not
not. I agree with
no
you,
Get outta
Daniel.
here.
I'll miss you, Arthur.
Every single time I go
Fine
through it,
friend.
man.
No,
Every time I go
let's
through
not
it.
Get over sentimental.
Every time I play the end, and I play the end,
Place is quiet.
like
Get out of here. You go
the
with
1st and the
us.
15th, I have like Arthur's Last Ride. on the 1st and the 15th. And yeah, we played
Found a
online.
friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan,
Sir, how can I help you?
I am sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress.
I like
peace.
Arthur better than I like John.
have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss
Maybe Red Dead
and
Redemption
maybe
3 will
resolve
change
his
that, but
alleged
I
grievances
definitely
and
like
mine.
Arthur
Now, he has lied
better
to
than I
me
like
more
John.
times than I care to remember. But maybe this time, he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
What's going on, King? Yeah, me too. I think
Ain't
I'm
my
on this.
business,
This is my
brother.
7th
No, I
playthrough
know.
right here.
But it is mine. Do it for me.
Charles, I got...
I've saved your life. Do it for me.
Red Dead Redemption 1, though.
Sure. Come on.
Like, if you play it in order, if you
Yours,
play Red
man.
Dead Redemption
You
2,
should have him
and then you
figured
play Red Dead
negotiation.
Redemption
Let's
1,
go.
you will be bored quick of Red Dead Redemption 1. Because Red Dead Redemption 1 was good, but it doesn't get good until like 8, 9 hours into the game. 7, 8, 9 hours into the game, it starts getting good. Like when they start heading down into Mexico. All the other times when you're freaking herding those damn cows, which I use that mission all the time,
I also
it's so damn boring.
I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Thank you for doing this, both of you.
Ain't a problem.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch should not have gotten involved.
My son has a mind of his own. Too much so, in fact. I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I'm not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something
It takes you like 2
personal?
days to beat Red
How
Dead
can I
Redemption
convince
1.
Eagle
Yeah,
Flies and
but
the
you can't
others
play
that
Red
they
Dead
shouldn't
Redemption
fight
2
back?
in 2 days, though.
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing
It's
these
it's a
things.
little bit too long for
Because
that.
they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. There's an army captain, Lyndon Monroe, who was seconded here from a regiment in the north, sent by Washington. A good man. He'll be at the meeting and he knows the true situation.
You know, the good game that teaches you that revenge is a fool's game if you play Tilu. Tilu 2, oh my god, that's such a good example of revenge is such a foolish game, you know? You lose everything when you go out for revenge.
Just ride with us, Arthur?
Here we are. There's my men up ahead.
All right, let's go. Chris says he's not a big zombies game, but he loved that game. I did get my honor up. What's up?
Excuse me. This way.
Well done, girl. Easy, girl.
I did.
Oh,
Don't go to bed. You don't have to go to work tomorrow, Nina. You got to stay up and watch. You got to check to see him. My honor. There he goes. I got something going on over here.
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not.
Look, my honor's
Mr.
up there now.
Chief.
Thank you, monkey.
Yes, Mr.
Thank
I
you,
can't
Senor
say
Monkey.
that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rains Fall.
Yes, yes, I'm sure they do. Listen,
Told him he had a silly name.
we're all
That's
Americans
pretty
here,
rude.
and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So,
It seems like this playthrough right here has nothing but glitches to it.
are you okay, man? Someone, Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's Rains Fall.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
Quite a
is,
cough.
federal
Calling him Chief Rains.
that I handle-
Wait here.
He's like, yeah, I don't really,
fetch
want,
some
I don't
water.
really want to know
I'll
your
be
name.
fine. Thank you.
What's going on? None of your business. How you doing?
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right.
What's going on, Narrow?
Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he has something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is going to force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back
I
down.
know, right?
His whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know.
See, it's like political. You get set
Still,
up
he's
for
not
everything.
stuck up.
Your men,
There's always politics involved.
that treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate.
Feeling better?
Yeah,
Come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination.
Oh, damn. He's in trouble. They talk about hanging him
Are you
already.
mad?
You had
What's going on,
those
MJ? I
vaccines
see you. What's
stolen,
going on,
disrupted
everybody?
a negotiation.
Oh, Arthur's not having that shit. He's like, back up, everybody. Back up. Back up.
Aye,
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here.
aye,
All right.
If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo.
All right, let's go.
I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
Get away with this.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
Just let him go, okay?
All right, you know when I let this guy go, he gonna die. He gonna be the first one to get it.
Open fire!
I ain't running off until I shoot that guy. They're just trotting away. What's going on, everybody? Clipped him. Clipped him.
Hold your fire!
I'm gonna have to start shooting horses. Oh no, I don't have any freaking. I don't have anything that's gonna give me the dead eye. No.
More on the left! Head for the trees! We're penned in! Go! Find some cover! Protect Monroe! Come on!
Monroe needs to protect himself. That's unheard of. He's an army guy.
Come on, Captain! Can you shoot? I can't do it! They're trying to kill you! I swore an oath! I only grazed them! You're dead! Son now! Behind us! Enjoy your last moments alive! Damn it! What's our plan here? Find a lull, then make for the valley. Shit!
I'm sure. Let's get him. They won't die. The weapons must be screwed up or something like that.
More of them! Just hold!
Just hold.
We're sitting ducks here!
You need to pick up a gun then, my man.
They're trying to surround us!
Yeah, we're gonna die. You see how many people hopped out of that freaking buggy just right there? We're gonna die.
How did this go so wrong? I knew this was a mistake! This was meant to be a truce!
You ain't gonna make it, guys.
That one was close! I'm gonna blow your head off!
You ain't gonna make it.
Neighbors wanted this to happen! Got a hit!
We're almost done.
I am sorry, Mr. Morgan. I cannot kill these men!
Only two more. I'm going in for the kill. Hand to hand. Fixing bayonets.
It's now or never. Let's go! Captain Monroe, you're with me!
Come on, let's go. Let's beat it. Let's beat it.
Hop on, Captain! Be sure as hell don't want to hang around here! Come on, follow me!
You gotta press the L2 button, I think, to swap on and stuff. I don't know, I just instinctively push buttons, yeah. Oh shit, more coming in.
It's okay. I'll make short work of you yet. I think we're finally in the clear. Everybody okay?
Not really. What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. We'll take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
His whole
I
life.
heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
This is where he
Guess
takes
I
him to
won't
the
be
train.
submitting my report.
He gives him like
I wouldn't
$14
think
and he's
so.
like, have a good life. Good luck. Like Arthur has money on him. Like he has like $3,634 on him right now. That's a lot of money back in those days. It's like having 100 grand on you. And he gives him $14. Start all over again. I guess it's not Arthur's job to save these people. His name is Arthur Morgan, not Captain Save-A-Ho.
Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
It's
I'm
Captain
sorry
Save-A-Ho.
about
Get
it.
out of here, buddy.
Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here.
How many
Start a new
money
life
clips
somewhere.
does he have? Every time he gives people money, it has a nice little money clip on
Jump
it.
on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
He better do like this, right? Make it enough. That's true. What's going on, Lacey?
Meet you back at camp.
He's like, what's this? It's not enough. Make it enough. All right, here we go.
Reverend?
Reverend? What's going on with you?
Reverend. What are you doing here?
I'm leaving.
He's shaking like he's on that shit again.
I suppose so, yes. I'm running away. I tried to make Dutch see sense, but he's very strange recently.
And the women? Little Jack? You leaving them?
I told them to run too. I asked them to come with me, but they wouldn't. I'm changed. I'm a changed man, Arthur. I can't die for a bunch of nonsense sprouted by a fool.
Yo, his hair is ridiculous. He looks like a freaking porcupine or a hedgehog or something like that. He looks
Well,
ridiculous.
you're not a good man, Arthur, but you're not all bad either. Everything will be... Your journey, your path will be just fine.
Does.
I'm worried my path is coming to an end, Mr. Swanson.
Maybe. I felt that way for a long time about myself, I mean, but you'll do what's right.
I don't know about that.
I do. Save who you can and let the rest rot. And look after yourself.
Those are wise words, eh?
We'll see.
You do see. You just can't quite admit it to yourself.
All aboard!
Those are definitely wise words for today's
Well, Reverend. All aboard!
situations.
You too, Arthur.
Do what you can.
Sure. Good luck out
Help the
there.
people you can help and let the rest of them
You lived
You
your
know,
life
fall by
like
their
a
own
man, Arthur,
desires
and you turned
and
into
devices.
a good man. If we were all like you, things might have turned out differently.
You're getting mighty sentimental, Reverend.
All right.
Yep.
I got some unopened mail. Oh, if I go here, then I'm gonna get the letter from the mayor that says he wants me to go put the beats on somebody. I think I could do that, though. I think I could do that mission.
Hey now, you put that gun down.
Oh, damn. Sorry. Sorry, bro.
Enough of this. Someone's going to jail.
Bye now.
Next time, learn how to act right.
Oh, I'm back. I'm back. He said next time, learn how to act right. Yo, that motherfucker said next time, learn how to act
I'm
right.
shocked you didn't get jumped walking in here with that kind of price on you.
All right, let's see. Let's get this mail. All right, let's check this document out that he gave us. Ooh,
You have a good one.
how much money we got in the till? Damn, we got some money. We need to go spend that money. All right, we're going to Tiernan White said, "You are so bad at playing the game. It's painful. I have to leave the stream. Just get the mail." Tiernan, your mother's here with me. His mother's here with me. So wait a minute. So like, if I pay my fine, if I paid my bounty already, how am I wanted, dead or alive inside that town? Right there. Don't worry about it, Chris. All day long, I troll people on the internet. That's fine.
Holy shit!
Let me put my hat on real quick.
Come on. Yeah.
So I have to wait till it's nighttime, and we'll go to Mayor Lemieux's house, and then he'll give us the mission to go beat that guy up. And then I'm going to actually do it. I'm going to actually go and get that guy. It's okay, Ken. Like, I've played Red Dead Redemption on the Xbox controller. I played it on the PlayStation controller. Sometimes you get a little bit confused with which buttons that you're supposed to be pushing. One of the hardest things for me is if I'm playing a game that doesn't have the same setup as Red Dead Redemption, and I'm trying to do something quick or change. Like, if I play Red Dead Redemption and then I start playing, let's say, Tilu, I have a hard time with, like, remembering which buttons I'm supposed to push and all that. It just happens. I don't know if it happens with younger players, but it happens to me.
I don't care if you're a tax collector, post collector, damn census taker. If you're in this state for the federal government.
Somebody's getting robbed or something. Ooh.
Easy. You're okay.
What's going on over here?
Come on, move out.
Get those guys.
Oh, good.
Good morning, Raiders. I'm sorry, guys. I can't help you guys. Oh, man. I couldn't even help those guys. They got blasted on. They look like IRS agents. Like, you come across some brutality, man. You know what I was thinking, guys? I was thinking that, like, when I'm on, like, when I'm watching shorts on YouTube or if I'm on Instagram or whatever, it seems like there's a lot of people that believe that today's society is very, very toxic and we're heading towards collapse of society and this and that. And I wonder if it's true, though. I wonder if we perceive it the wrong way. I wonder if it's because of the constant coverage of the media that we think that the world is falling apart. Because on an average day in the Wild West, if you walked down the street, you smelled human waste and animal waste. And you had people fighting in the streets, and you had people shooting each other, and people doing immoral things. And they were like, I mean, it was prevalent. Even more so, there was a time in the United States where there was no police department. There was no police agency. And even though police are just from humans, and they're no better and they're no worse than anyone else, they still have the same peccadillos as every other human and all that. But we had nothing, no barrier against crime, and people were completely uncivilized. And now if you look at the statistics, statistically, violent crime is actually on the downswing. And we're a lot safer than we used to be. Even inside this past decade, it's getting safer than it was with all the surveillance and the monitoring and all that. Not being an advocate for it or anything like that. I'm just saying we are getting safer. But at the same time that we're getting safer, people are getting more anxious about not being safe. If you were able to go back to 1899 and go back to the Wild West, oh, you would see how crazy it was. Like, this game, I'm sure, does not accurately depict how depraved and how insane it probably was back in 1899. But yet we made it, and it's 2025 right now. So there's a lot of people right now that are caught up in media cycles, and they're like, oh, it's all going to be over soon. It'll be over someday. Eventually, everything comes to an end. But I don't know if we're just ricocheting to, I don't know if we're barreling towards destruction like any day soon. So I think that we're just caught up and we're getting safer, but we're getting more anxious. Because one of the things that the media does is it tells you about all the bad things that's happened all over the world. Once upon a time, I was born in 1971. When I looked at the news, when I was a young person, when I looked at it, they just gave you the local news. What was going on in New York City? In Queens, this happened. In Brooklyn, that happened. Inside Manhattan, there was a fire. The world wasn't so bad. Then we went to the world news, and you started finding out what was going on all around. Now it's the freaking, now every single, even in space. Go on YouTube. They're going to tell you what's going on. A neutron star is exploding. Here's the different ways that the Earth get exploding. Fuck. All I'm saying is, don't be afraid. Don't fear. Everything's going to be okay until it's not. Put down the newspapers, go out, live your lives. It'll be okay. Or maybe it won't, I don't know. All right, let's go see what the mayor wants. Let's go to the mayor's house. Let's see what's going on. See that map. Nope. No. Oh, I think I gotta read the map first, don't I? Don't I have to read I have to read the letter first? Let's see what Ken says. The media is a factor, and the people not being as humane and united. Media is the biggest factor. Toka says definitely won't. I think everything's going to be okay. Yeah, things are gonna be screwed up sometimes. And sometimes we're gonna have to ask the, why certain things happen. But I don't think everything's as bad as we're led to believe. Or maybe it is. It could be. I don't know. Shit. I'm just somebody who likes to play video games in the middle of the night. Definitely don't make no decisions based on anything I say. But I can tell you though, when I was growing up, he said, shit. When I was growing up, every single day in the 80s, we were worried about nuclear war. Every single day. When the Cold War was going on, United States versus Russia, every single day we were worried about nuclear war.
Don't you worry about me.
There you are. Here I am. Come on, let's go. Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
So when I got there at night just now. I just pulled up at night. The hanging happens during the day. Is it going to happen at night now? Let's see.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke. Well, nor would I.
Toka said this is definitely different, though, because our institutions are being attacked with every executive order. And he said it's just me, though. Oh no, we've had, this has happened before. All this has happened before. This has happened before. I could name you presidents that had the cult of influence like the current president has. This has happened before.
Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
In this?
In this.
It's like, oh my God, now I gotta become a cop.
Okay.
Come on.
This was an okay mission also.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows.
Like when the first time I experienced this mission, I had like a lot of anxiety because I really wanted to see Colm O'Driscoll hang. But I was like, I don't know if it's gonna happen. And all that. It does, of course, and all that, but I didn't know if it was gonna happen.
It's holstered, our disguises on, and our wits.
I thought maybe possibly he could get away because his guys were in the
Might I
audience.
say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the queen of Sheba.
Thank you,
and
Ken.
seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him
Lady
to
thick though.
eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Thick though.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. Y'all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right then.
Get it done.
Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Yo, people are like really, like, I don't know if people would show up to a fucking public hanging in 2025. But people back then, damn, I'll be damned, there was no TV. People were really depraved back then. Look at this.
Hey. All right. Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
They came out early for this.
The Combs boys. Yes, I think so. What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at? I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out. Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here. Don't do nothing.
She's just one person. They said, don't do nothing. They had to tell us to don't act crazy.
That horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question.
Dawson, there's no game that can top this one. The story mode of this one, this game is tops. Even GTA 6, when GTA 6 comes, the story won't be as good as this story game. Like, there's just something about this game that will absolutely ruin video games for you. If you expect a video game to ever be as good as this one,
Bunch of cops.
you'll be let down every single
How
time.
many? Enough. So what do you think?
Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah.
What's going on, Madison? I haven't seen you in such a long time. How you been?
Sure. Let's get to it.
Good seeing you.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently. Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Come on, Sam. Swing. Let's go out there, guys.
Oh, Arthur, here's a ladder.
You need to watch where you're going.
Oh! Don't go and punch people. Don't punch people inside the gallery. You gotta treat it like boxing. Stick and move, stick and move. Oh, I always go through the freaking house. There's a ladder that I can go up.
I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
Oh, damn. Right. I don't know. I never took this way before. Oh, get out the way, lady.
Howdy, y'all.
Gallows. Which way was he?
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
I'm a bad person sometimes, Ken.
What's this then?
I got the urge to give somebody the right hook sometimes. It happens. It's a remnant from playing freaking GTA 5, bro. Oh, damn. This dude, oh my God. You got the gigantic knife.
Your boss is gonna swing, I promise.
Damn.
There goes your escape plan.
Sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such
His name is
man.
Colin, actually, though.
He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
The first time I played, I'm going to tell you, I swear to you, I did not think he was going to get hanged.
Bad man. Silence! These charges. This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until
You are dead.
This is not
That's the
a
sentence
task
right there,
we
baby.
take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy, but it is a task we must carry out.
We don't take it lightly. We don't enjoy it, but we're going to do it. I did too, Dawson. Like, I was like, until I actually saw it happen, I was like, this shit ain't going to happen.
Are we ready?
Oh, it's palpable. He's scared.
Colm O'Driscoll. May God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul.
Yeah, he's scared. Oh, no, it's
Whenever you are
happening.
ready.
Damn.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Oh, damn. Okay, Sadie went a little bit rambunctious just now. She went a little crazy.
I can't get a shot on him!
I got this.
Yeah, dude, that guy was business.
Take him out.
Oh, come on. Come on. They just pulled up and somebody died like as soon as they pulled up. What the hell happened? It must have been somebody a little bit closer that was shooting then. Like, I hate when everything's happening all at once. Like, you might miss that one person. I think you have to, like, systematically shoot these fuckers. This guy. Oh, I didn't see. This is the guy that probably killed them right here. I didn't see that guy.
I'm covering you.
I want to shoot this guy in the leg. Oh, he got away.
Well,
damn it.
We got him.
Let's just get out of here.
Go.
Damn, calm. Damn. Now, is this the one where, like...
Get on, Arthur.
Well, and we saw the bastard hang okay, but the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
Dawson said, I felt bad for like a second, but what he did to say, I know. You know, the crazy thing is, like, Sadie really loved her husband. Like, that is very, very rare that you feel that inside a game that, like, she's actually grieving her Jakey, man. Like, she is really, like, she even said it. She was like, we was happy, man. We had our thing, you know? Like, seriously, when she discusses their relationship, they had their thing, you know? Sometimes, like, it hasn't happened for me yet, but sometimes you see, like, couples and they find their other piece, you know? And then, you know, sometimes it works out that they're just together till they die together. But for you to find your piece, your other half, you know, and then that person is violently taken from you, you know? In the middle of a night during a snowstorm, some bandits come into your house and they take your piece from you, you know? They set up shop, and the crazy thing about it is they actually set up shop inside of her house. Like, they were, when Arthur and Dutch and Micah came across Mrs. Adler's house, it was like they were having a party inside. But they had her locked in the basement, and they had Jake inside he was dead inside a cart, you know, a horse-drawn cart. Oh, it's really sad, man, what happened. Ken said, I hear that often, and peace is everything besides good love. I agree with you. I think I would take peace with someone else over having, like, you know, good love. No, I just want peace, man. That's the thing that's so difficult, you know. It's like when I look at someone and I tell them that you're the person for me, I want them to accept the fact that, you know, that you are for me, all that. But I think, especially at my age right now, I think that the people that have lived as long as I have, you know, the people that I would be interested in, they just have had so many things happen to them. I mean, at this point, because I'm in my 50s, and if I were to link with someone, you know, they would be, you know, probably in their 50s too. They probably would have a family or had a husband or had someone leave them pretty much the same way. And it's kind of hard to get over those things, you know? So I think for me, I think I'll be single probably for the rest of my life. All that. But that's okay too. But yeah, what's going on, Ibrahim? I see you. But I think it was beautiful inside the story. I think inside the story is beautiful that Sadie and her husband had a great relationship. But now she's on that get back shit though, because the O'Driscolls took that from her.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Dawson said, don't ever look past it, though. You never know. It's true.
My dear Arthur, I am sorry I asked for your help with Daddy, but at the time, I felt that I had nowhere else to turn. After reading the recent events in the newspaper, I understand much better now just how busy you have been. I don't imagine you will receive this letter, but I nonetheless must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you, but I cannot live like that, and it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense, but when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from that business again. But he is wrestling with a giant, and the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again, and I fear I have broken yours. For that, I will never forgive myself, but you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago when we were both young, not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you'll find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
So, chat, what do you guys think about that? What do you think about that? Like, what do you think about Mary returning the ring? She returns the ring, and she talks about. And in my mind, I'll let you guys know. I mean, and nobody asked me, but I'll let you guys know what I feel about it. I kind of feel like, I don't know if Mary is like really serious, because if you guys don't know, Mary Linton was married. She was with Arthur, and they were living that lifestyle. Arthur wanted to marry her, but I guess because Arthur was an outlaw, he wasn't good enough to be loved by her. Her dad had objections and all these other things, and so they didn't get married. Now her husband he's either dead or he's left her and all that, but I think he's dead. And now she's getting into contact, because if you guys notice, Arthur didn't go out of his way to go and find her. She found Arthur, and it wasn't because of feeling. She found him because Arthur was going to be the easiest way to get her brother back from the Chelonians. That was the first time we saw Mary. It was like, I need you to do something for me, Arthur. I need you to get my brother back from the Chelonians. And you might be able to get some loving after that, because, I'm single now. And then when that didn't work, because I said no, then she contacted me again, and she's like, hey, my dad is not the person that you thought he was. He didn't like you because you was a wreck, but now he's an old man, and he's a damn train wreck. And all that. I need you to bail him out. And guess what I said? I said, nah, I'm good. So now at the end of chapter 6, because we're getting to the end of chapter 6, now she writes me and she sends me the ring back, and she says, hey, I'm afraid that we started something and this, that. Not really. Not really. I didn't start anything. I ended you using me for what you needed to get done. So I don't know if I don't know if I don't know. I really don't know if Mary Linton inside the story is in love with Arthur as an ends to is as a means end. A relationship ought to be like, fuck it, He was never meant for me. Dawson said, I think in a way Mary made a good decision in a way, because she was trying to live a life without, she didn't want to be wrapped up in lawlessness. I get it. But you have to accept the decision that if you decide to go and get married to someone else, and that person, dies or leaves you or divorces you or whatever, and all that, you have to live with your decision that you didn't choose Arthur and all that. So I don't know. I'm hoping that someone will tell me something, how to feel, like how they feel, so I can, because like right now, I don't know. For me, how I'm interpreting the story, I'm mad with Mary right now. I'm mad with her. I'm like, you never cared. You never went out on a limb for me, but you think about that. If she loved him, she could have gone on the limb, and she could have gone out on the limb and said, you know what? Let's do this outlaw thing until we get up enough money, and then we could just go and just chill out someplace. I trust you enough and all that. Let's put our life down together and all that. But she said no, she wanted something safe, and it's okay to want something safe, because normally women do want some type of security. It's okay. I'm not blaming her for that. But once she had a security and she had all that other stuff, and Arthur has, things going on in his life too. When she needs somebody, who does she call? She calls Arthur. And I think she was using some of that we used to be in love type shit magic to get him to do stuff for her. I don't know. Austin said, I think it was a little bit of a right person, wrong time type of situation. It was difficult. I know it is. That's why I'm asking. Like, I don't want to unilaterally be mad with her, because I agree with you. It's definitely a situation. It's definitely a situation.
So, you got tired of making money, did you, Black Lung?
Go to hell.
Well, I guess it's true what they say. You can't take it with...
Just leave it, will you?
Suit yourself.
Hell of a time, Arthur.
Look at him.
You're just here for the money, ain't you?
Oh, give it a rest, Morgan.
Even more greedy than you are cowardly.
Why you being an idiot?
That's saying something.
I ain't wasting my time on you.
Just feeling mean today. He feeling spicy.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
You're not the man I thought you were, Javier.
Oh, shut up.
I always thought you were smart,
What's your problem?
but you're as
Settle down
dumb
now,
as
Mr.
Billy is.
Morgan.
I'm not even playing this game.
I'm ready to do some fighting right now. What's up, cousin? He look like he gonna do something. He got up like he's gonna do something. I know. He's lucky I'm a little bit more mature than that. I'm gonna let that shit go. I'm gonna let it go. I'm not easily antagonized. Eagle flies to Sadie. Let's do that Sadie mission. Let's do the Sadie mission. You know what? Let me go to this thing real quick and get some more tonics.
Oh, look who it is.
Hello, Karen.
Look who it is. Oh, Arthur.
All right, Karen, you drunk. How about going change those clothes? You kind of smell bad.
You wanna know something, Arthur?
Bro.
What?
I don't know. I don't know. I had something to say. I did.
Take it easy, Karen.
Yeah.
On the hooch?
Yeah.
Okay, say no more. I got no idea.
See you later. Told her to take it easy on the hooch. She said, nobody got time for you. You smell bad and you're drunk. Two not good things. All right, let's see. Where is Sadie? Oh, she's like right there on the top. She's at her, I think she's doing watch right now, isn't she? She's over there. Throwing her knife. Bro, I was like right here. You don't see me?
Sadie?
Damn. Can you take a bottle, Ken?
Peachy?
You sure?
No, I ain't sure.
You still working?
Is anybody still working? The whole goddamn place full of people bickering, fighting and lying. It makes me real sad.
I know. I need someone to ride with me.
Do what?
Finish off them O'Driscolls. I hear the last of them is holed up at Hanging Dog Ranch.
I don't have it in me no more. I saw Colm swing. I just don't care.
I
So
was
I
a
don't give a
married
fuck
woman.
anymore.
You know what they did to me and to my husband? You're the only one of these fools that I trust. I've got to do this.
I'm a helper, of course.
I'll tell you what, I'll do it, but there's something you could help me with. Abigail, Jack, John, make sure they make it. I mean, this whole thing is pretty much done. But when the time comes...
How do you mean?
When the time comes, you help them.
What do you mean?
I mean it. Help them escape. When I... You know, you and me, we're more ghosts than people. But them, they could...
I know. Of course I will. Thank you, Arthur. You want to ride with me now, or meet me up at Hanging Dog Ranch when you can?
You can go now. Sure.
Thanks, Arthur. Okay, come on.
I didn't like that when he said we're more ghosts than people. Hey, you see the deer right there. Hey, you see the buck right there. Hey. Oh yeah, I've done the low honor ending before too.
Fine morning for a killing.
Hey.
You seen anything down there?
Yeah, I think there's a bunch of them down there. I'm mostly drunk. But one of them is a fat fella with a beard. Him? He's mine.
Okay.
I didn't know she was after me.
It's a big ranch. Run down. Lots of folk there. But spread pretty thin. I'll set it off and then we'll take it from there.
Take it from there. Okay. So, no real plan then.
Oh, I got a plan. Now come on.
Is that a woman? Jesus. Who the hell is that lady?
Hey, that's the lady from...
Now, let's finish this.
It's on. It's on. It's on, people. Damn, those people are on fire.
It's over now.
Woo-hoo-hoo. We get in there before Shady gets shot and killed.
End of the road.
Cole's dead. We don't got no quarrel with you.
Got that guy's hat off.
Shit.
Damn, I used a lot of freaking... Hey, what's up, guy?
You take the barn.
You take the barn, I'll take the farmhouse.
If he's fat and he's got a beard, he's mine.
I'll try.
Sadie wants me. Suckers. Where'd he go?
Arms clear!
Mm-hmm. She got him crying. Sadie has him crying. He's upstairs crying. Like he's wailing. Yo.
You okay?
Yeah. He was a good man, my Jakey.
He's drenched in revenge.
We was always sweet on one another.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
What's going on, Molten?
I miss him every day, every moment. They turned me into a monster, Arthur. But my memories of him, they still pure.
They still pure.
I ain't even got that.
Aside from my Jake, you're the best man I've known.
I know the company you keep. The competition ain't too fierce.
Sadie and Arthur were good friends.
We should get away from her.
I think I need to be alone for a bit.
I understand. You, might want to get yourself cleaned up.
Thank you, Arthur.
I need to loot some of these bodies real quick. Cops come. Let's get out of here. All right, let's get out of here. Shit. There's a gun that's dropped over there somewhere. Look, there's a gun over here. Laying on the ground. Litchfield repeater. Baby! We got that Litchfield. Alright, let's get out of here. That was pretty good. That one right there, it was easy, but that one was pretty good. I feel good the fact that Sadie was able to get her revenge. No. I want to recheck that. Not revenge. She got some type of closure from it. I don't know if she got the revenge that because I think it was probably anticlimactic for her. It didn't bring back her Jake or anything like that. It probably even feels more empty because now she's released all that rage, but now she has nothing. You know, you think about that. It doesn't bring any, it's not going to bring your loved one back, you know? I don't know how cathartic revenge is. I don't know. I don't think there's any catharsis in getting revenge, but I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully I never have to find out.
That looks like a pretty nice horse you got there. I paid top dollar for this beauty. Fast as a bullet. Want to see how... Hey, you just stop that. Well, I hope that's out of your system.
Mama! Sweet heaven! Yep.
He's lucky because normally I fire on people that come up and ask me to race. So I have no reason you want to race. No, I don't want to race. That's Red Dead Redemption 1 shit right there. These races, random races. Dawson said she probably felt good doing it. But it's like after you just like, wow, I did that. Yeah. But I think it's empty though, you know? I think that you release a lot of pent up, and you're like, I think you fantasize about what you would do. And then once it happens, you're still just as empty. I think revenge depletes you. It doesn't refill you, you know? And she's looking to fill something, you know? She's looking to fill that gap that she has in her life. And, you know, she chose revenge, but I don't think revenge gets you. It doesn't fill your cup back up, you know? So it must be like a weird feeling because the action is done. The revenge is gotten. She's gotten the revenge now. But now she's still empty. So it must be like a really weird time for her right now. She must be going through like a lot of stuff. Like even if you just watch like the first 48 or any shows that have, you know, people that are victims of serious crimes, you know, like the M-word crime and all that, you know, even when the person that has done harm to them is caught and brought to justice, I don't think that there's, you know, I don't think, I mean, justice might be served, but I don't think that promotes healing or anything like that. I don't think people feel better about it.
Waltzing through here like you. Pick him. Hey there, pal. Can you help me? My friend. You there?
Come on. Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime.
Yeah, I look for that guy all the time. The guy is asking for the nickel or dime. He's like, I'm a veteran. Help me out. I never can find that person. That horse is not doing too good. I gotta feed it. He's running with his head down.
Hey, have this, girl. Yeah.
Come on, get us there. Get us there. I know I can fast travel, but one of the interesting parts of the game is like when you're traveling over land and you don't really have to do much. You could just watch the scenery go by. That's beautiful. Okay, say eagle flies. See what he's up to. Okay, we ain't gonna antagonize them.
So good of you to join us. What's going on?
Shut up, Dutch.
Rebellion. The smell of cordite and integrity. It is a beautiful thing. What are y'all doing? An eye for an eye. We didn't start this, Arthur. They did.
We? This ain't our fight.
It surely is.
Whatever it is you're planning, it ain't a good idea. They want you to fight.
Nobody will be killed.
We're just gonna trap a few of them in the valley, disarm them, tar and feather them, and remind them to leave these boys alone.
He said tar and feather them. Nobody loves that shit.
Tweaking Uncle Sam's nose a little. I need you to help
You know,
me.
like, I could see if they put, like, they just painted some tar on them, put some feathers on them. That shit would be not so bad. It'd be kind of funny. But tar and feathering
These boys, they won't
involves
notice
boiling
us,
tar
and
being
if
put
they
on
were
you.
gone, everyone
And boiling tar is not the move.
Indian
I
problem,
mean,
and we'll
Jesus.
disappear up the river. But first, we need to trap them in this pass.
Dawson, man, I love
Dynamite
eagle
up these
flies.
trees. So,
Peanut asked, whose death would you change in Red Dead 2?
no, never. But
Oh, that's a tough
it is
one.
mutually
That's a tough
beneficial
one.
to draw attention to one problem and avail over another.
These are good people, but their situation is real complex. We ain't helping them.
I think I would change Hosea's death.
Let's get this done.
I would go with Hosea's death because it was unnecessary. All that, you know, Hosea wasn't really even doing anything. And all that. Lenny, on the other hand, Lenny was engaged inside the Pinkertons. It was just business as usual. You know, I mean, he was actively involved in a robbery.
Hurry, Arthur. I'll plant the dynamite.
He had a
you
pistol in
run
his
the
hand. They
wire.
came and they shot him. But what happened to Hosea, you know, how Agent Milton did him. And besides, we could have used him. I know it would have changed. But the gang could have actually used Hosea.
I sent for some of that
Hosea,
dynamite.
like, made a difference, you know, to the gang.
Good work with that, by the way.
They'll play drunk.
And I guess there's no way to tell, but had Hosea survived, I think maybe Arthur's plight may have been different. I think maybe Hosea could have kept Dutch a little reined in, you know? Ooh. Dawson said, I think Kieran, because he didn't even know this gang. He did nothing to deserve it. He changed sides, though. He changed sides,
Oh,
Dawson.
but it was worth the wait. See? We're tying up the loose ends, Arthur. One by one.
He was like almost made an example out of, you know? Because how they did Kieran, it was so demonstrative how they did it. You know, they actually, you know, unalived him and then sent him back basically as a gift back to the Vangeline gang. You know, they were like, hey, you love him so much, here's your boy.
Come on now, quick! Get back up here!
Okay, let's go, Arthur.
Hurry! I think I see some movement in the distance.
So this one right here, though, right? This mission right here, this is actually a very treacherous mission right here. It's not treacherous in as much as like it's dangerous. It's the fact that Dutch is actually tricking Eagle. This right here starts the betrayal of the Wapiti right here, because what Dutch's intentions are in doing this right here is he's actually throwing some subterfuge in there. And so instead of the army being one of the people that are against him, now the Wapiti are going to be squaring their crosshairs because of this right here. So he's putting up a smoke screen with the Wapiti, and he's like, let me get at least a couple of regiments of the army off my back, you know? So this is really dastardly what he did with the Wapiti people right here.
Over here, Arthur.
Oh yeah, Dutch needed some guidance from Hosea.
My spotter will let us know when they're near. They're coming now.
All right, let's see.
Damn. Patrol's a lot larger than we thought it was gonna be.
Don't worry. That's a good thing.
Okay, that's the signal.
Don't worry.
Here they come. Stay low
Got a thing.
and quiet.
You sure you don't want me to
'Cause
man
every
that
little
plunger,
thing
Arthur? No,
It's gonna be
got
all
it.
right.
Oh, remove the weight of the world from your shoulders for a minute. Like I said, we're just going to give them a bit of a scare.
All right, let's go.
There they are. Looks like more than we thought.
It's
know.
fine. We're only here to talk and administer a little good old-fashioned humiliation.
Dutch had done something
Your
and
old
Eagle
dad's
Flies
son
wouldn't
at
have
the very
died.
least.
Wait for my lead, men.
Everyone just stay calm. We've got the upper hand here. Okay, they've passed.
Freeze, mother bitches.
Put your hands up! You're surrounded! Nobody need get hurt! Your humiliation of us has gone on quite enough.
This ain't a good idea.
Put down your guns!
You are making a mistake, boy.
No, you're making. Fine, folk alone.
Who are you?
What now?
We should move. No, not quite yet. Soldier, you and your friends gonna tuck tail and run off? Run!
Excuse me?
I'm getting bored of this. Your friends fired first, soldier!
My father! Be happy about this!
They fired first!
You started this! Do you regret your choices now? There's another patrol in the rear! You pushed us through this!
Then, boys!
This is where you go! This has gone on long enough!
Hold your ground!
Look out! They're coming up on our left! You bastards!
You bastards.
You're dead.
Flash, this time you pay for what you've done.
Is this what you wanted? We will kill you all, if that's what it takes! Get it
You are the ones who are bollickers.
This is how you repay us?
You fools, you damn fools. It's the army.
He said, you fools, you damn fools. It's the army. Wait, was that it said that was a letter to Micah?
Bullies, watch your goddamn mouth. All of you! What you can, and then we move out.
Did it say that was a letter for Micah?
Have to move now.
Search these men quickly. Then we move.
This is crazy. Why aren't we getting out of here?
They might have information on them that'll help our friends with their cause.
We need anything my father can use to strengthen our case.
I ain't sure much is gonna strengthen your case after this.
Find anything?
Yes. Some poor fool from New Jersey. These boys ain't the problem. They're only kids.
Keep looking.
Oh shit. That scared me.
Shit!
All right.
Everyone, keep your heads down. We're
Just hold your ground. Surrender, and they'll hang you all. Try to flank them, Arthur. We'll shoot you some space.
Okay, sure. Arthur has to do everything.
Up the hill, the cannon. Take out the spotter, Arthur.
All right, yeah. Take out the spotter. Arthur, do this. Arthur, do that. Oh, damn.
Where's Peta?
Graham.
Here comes the regiment.
Riders from the fort, we need to leave.
But where's Peta? Was he killed?
About him. Everything I have, and I will keep trying, and you'll keep doubting me, and we'll keep failing. It ain't like that, Dutch. Look at me. Look at me. I'm worried about folk. I know.
Artillery.
We should go. Where's Eagle Flies? Run, son! Run! Come on!
This area is gonna be crawling with soldiers in a few minutes. We gotta leave. Now!
What about Eagle Flies?
We gotta go, Arthur. Come on! We need to ride hard. Stay with me. Left here! Into the trees! Okay, let's dismount here. We won't get the horses down this path.
All right, let's carry on by foot. Try them a little snake oil. You think? It's all I got. Get out of here. Yeah.
Let's see if we can lose them down here.
Eat it, horsey.
Done now. Shit. I guess not. Get behind something, Arthur.
Ain't no getting out of this for a while. Go to hell.
Why aren't
Now that ain't nice. Do that close. It's only gonna...
Come on. Let's see if there's a way out through here.
All right, let's go. Lead the way, Geronimo.
More on the left.
You're dead. God damn it.
They are gonna get here. Let's keep going. Follow the path. It's gotta spit us out somewhere.
All right, let's go. What's going on, Lily Carter? What's going on in Twitch land?
Behind us. Hold them off.
Oh shit! What? Why did this happen? I'm gonna die.
Okay, that was a little close.
We got the dual wield going on. Not today.
There's too many, Arthur. Fall back.
I said we should have kept on fighting.
This is a losing battle, Arthur. Oh, we gotta do something.
All right, let's come on back here. Let's go. What's going on, Lily Carter? I see you.
Well, Arthur.
Put your hands up! I said put your damn hands up!
Okay.
Okay.
Follow my lead. I got a plan. This is a good one.
Hello, officers.
You keep them hands up and come here. Put your hands up.
Hello, Captain.
Keep your hands up and come here. Come here.
We can't do that.
Can't do that shit.
Your man... Those men they killed? They were good men. You're fighting nature, Captain.
Get over here.
Ask my friend here. My whole life, I tried to fight change. It's a waste. I see that now. It's a waste. You can't fight nature, Captain. You can't fight change. You can't fight gravity.
Someone as old as me, the movie Butch Cassidy and Sundance Kid, that was the iconic scene where they jumped off the cliff into the water. So they just kind of like borrowed that right there from them. Still good though. Still good. Like when it happened, the first time it happened, the first time I played this game, I thought it was a damn good scene.
Oh, don't give up now! Come here, big boy! Oh, I got you! You're okay.
So it's so strange that Arthur's like being helped by Dutch right now, and then like in 2.3 seconds he's gonna be acting like a jackass.
Oh, we just escaped from...
Peanut said, I heard that movie. We're talking about Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. I heard that movie is the most similar to Red Dead. So no, it's not though. The most similar movie to Red Dead Redemption 2 is The Wild Bunch. The Wild Bunch, 1969, The Wild Bunch. So if you guys get a chance, look that movie up, The Wild Bunch. It's about like aging outlaws looking to score one last time. You know, there's a guy named Dutch in there, and they're in Mexico, and they have to fight there's one scene where they have to like fight the entire Mexican army and all that, and everybody ends up getting shot and all that stuff like that. It was pretty good. It's pretty good. If you guys get a chance, call The Wild Bunch. Look that up.
Chaos! Eagle flies must have been taken.
Taken or killed?
Well, we can't go find out.
No, not now.
Charles, we'll send him. Where is he?
He's probably back at camp.
Let's split up. I'll go tell him. You rest up, then go meet him up at the reservation. We are gonna make it, brother. I can feel it. Faith, Arthur. Have faith.
Yes, we're on the right path. We're on the right path, yeah. It's possible for us to get good honor. I mean, we haven't right now. It's possible for us to get the good ending. Or the ending we want, because there's no good ending in this game, really, is there? Alright, let's tear down camp. Let's get on our grizzle again. Get on our grind. Alright, let's go see Charles. What do we got to do when we got to go to the Wapiti Reservation? We're going to see Charles, and I for some reason I've played this game 7 times. I can't remember what's going to happen from one to the other. We're going to see Charles. Oh yeah, Charles is going to take us to go.
Out of the damn way!
Charles is going to take me to go get freaking Eagle Flies back from freaking jail. Right now, because my boy's in jail. That's what the Who's Cal right now because he got caught by the military. No, I think this is the one we have to go break Eagle Flies out of jail. We have to go to like Fort Monroe, I think, or something. Fort something. Oh no, not Captain. That's Captain Monroe. Fort something. Fort Mercer. That's one of the funnest missions. Oh, I think it was, for me, it was kind of stressful. Because, I mean, I just felt like we were just, like, completely outgunned and out. Even though it's, you know, quite simple and all that, but you just feel that feeling of being, like, outgunned and overmatched. It's 3:34 a.m. Like, it's early morning, guys. It's almost time for most. How do you guys make it? Like, I don't really have shit to do tomorrow. Like, I don't really have any place to be. So if I go to sleep at freaking 4 o'clock, 4:30, I can be in bed till 4:30 in the afternoon tomorrow, and I'll be okay. Everything will be fine. I'll just get up, take a shower, get dressed, and just go right back into my life. And all that. Don't you guys got to get up in the morning? Doesn't everybody have some place to be early in the morning? It's 3:30. Madison said it's only 2:35 here. Well, it's 2:35. Still got to get up. MJ says I'm streaming right now too. But nobody has any place to be tomorrow. And that's good. That's good. Tomorrow's Thursday. I wish they could designate Thursday like everybody just be off day and all that. Or maybe Thursday was like a half a day and nobody had to go to work on Friday. We had 3.5.
Hello, Charles.
3.5 days of motherfucking work, and then you get 3.5. Thank you. So the week is 7 days. 3.5 on, 3.5 off. What do you guys think?
Maybe you could speak to him?
Yes. Why I can't.
This 5 and 2 is for the birds.
I'll wait for you here.
The economy would be so tight though, because people could spend more money on on stuff that they liked instead of having childcare for like 5 full days. You have it for 3.5 days. You know, if it was half the week, just imagine a married couple. Just imagine if we had no weekends, right? Think about this. If we get rid of the weekends, we get rid of Saturday and Sunday, right? And when I mean get rid of them, we still have those days, but those are not the designated days off. We get rid of that concept and we go to the 3.5 day work week. So a husband and wife, just imagine a married couple, husband and wife. The wife has 3.5 days that she's working, and the husband will be with the kids for 3.5 days. And then the wife gets off and she's with the kids, and then her husband goes to work 3.5 days. But they pay you they give you enough money, your pay is 40 hours worth of work. I mean, you have to work 40 hours inside those 3.5 days. All that I think that shit would be sweet. You get 3 12-hour days, 1 4-hour day. The half day would be the 4-hour day. But that would solve a lot of. I gotta write DJT and let him know that we should go to the 3.5. 3.5. That put all these freaking baby daycares like out of business like right away. And I'm sorry, I know they're important to the economy, but not really. Not really. They take a lot of money from families that families could be using to spend on things, things that they need and things that they want. It would actually strengthen the American family if we had 3.5 on, 3.5 off. The mom could be, and then your boss had to make some accommodations. If you're married, they would have to make some accommodations so that one parent could be home with the kids and the other parent could be at work. Shit has to start being flexible. It has to start being fair inside this country. And I'm not saying anybody's doing anything more or less or whatever, but 3.5 days of working, I could get behind that. 3.5 days and make it so that, people don't have to leave their children at home by themselves, or they don't have to give their children away to somebody that raises them with beliefs that are not congruent with what the parents believe,
Hello? Come in. Mr. Morgan, I'm so glad you could make it.
MJ said I work on the weekends only.
My son is foolish, but he's still my son.
I know your son. A little. He's very brave. Very angry. He's me.
How is your father?
He's dead a long time. He lived a lot longer than was good for any of us.
My son probably wishes the same to me.
I doubt that.
I want peace. I need my people to be safe. All my life I've tried to bring peace. But I love my son. They'll hang him for treason. Treason. He is the chief son of a proud nation. How could he commit treason? People who have lied to my people for 100 years or more, that's treason.
Well,
what should I do?
I don't think there's much chance reasoning with Colonel Favors.
No. And any chance we had, your friend, Mr. Vanderland, has ensured relations between us and the Army are worse than any point in
I like the
last
one with
5 years.
because I didn't do the in this playthrough. I didn't do the nun mission, so I'm not going to get to talk.
He understands.
I think I've done it more times with the Reverend, the talk with the Reverend, than I did with the sister.
Me and Charles will try and rescue your son.
No,
Because the one where you actually do the mission with the nun mission, when you're leaving,
Where are you? Come on,
when
let's
you
go.
meet the nun at the train station, it's the nun and the priest at the train station. I think something like that. I'm going with the priest one because I don't have to give Reverend. I don't have to give him anything. I don't have to give Swanson shit. I just say bye. Bye. I already gave my man like some of my money. All right. We get ready. No, that one's too intense. I'm tired. I'm going to pull the plug on it right now. We're 2 hours in. I think I did enough. I want you guys to go to bed. I don't want to be responsible for someone entering the wrong digit in. somebody's count being closed or something like that tomorrow. I want you guys to be safe. Get your sleep. Hopefully, I'm going to go get in bed. I'm going to go turn on YouTube and watch some of my favorite YouTubers and all that. And I'll just go to sleep. It's so funny that, like, during my broadcast at night, some people are probably going to sleep listening to us talk, right? But then I get off of this right here, and then I go to sleep listening to YouTubers talk and all that. So, I don't know. It's funny how things have changed and all that. TV doesn't even appeal to me anymore. It's this type of thing, you know, interacting with people on the internet, all that. But anyway, I appreciate you guys. We had 7 new followers today. We had like 300 people come through. We had 10,000 likes. That's amazing. I really appreciate you guys. Listen, today is tomorrow. So we got Thursday coming up. You guys be fantastic on Thursdays. Just know that the day after tomorrow is Friday and you'll be off and you'll be home with your families soon enough. I want you guys to get some sleep. Remember, like I say all the time, you guys be good to yourselves, be kind to other